Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Detroit Tigers, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Esteban Mendoza. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Hey, nobody what?
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that will drop foul. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Hirsch right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Steve Santo.
Now it's the right fielder, Steve Santo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
2 down now, 2 down.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Mack back to work. There's a swing and a miss. The 0-1. And that's down and away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hey, let's go right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
And here is Elvis Flores. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Line drive, and that's just foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Hey, one away, one away.
A little slider action.
Swing and a bouncer on the run, sends it over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, we got 2 outs.
Out to short. Cavaco picks it up, tosses across to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Mariano Diaz.
Mariano Diaz.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Mack back to work. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Hey, no outs now.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2 now. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Ray Bouchang.
Ray Bouchang next up for the Cardinals.
Go right here.
in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1. One out. You got one.
The pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Stays alive. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
That's great location on that pitch, right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
Digging in, Johan Fernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count. Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey! The count. 0-2.
You got two. Two down.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now at the plate, Esteban Mendoza. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Steve Santo next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. 0-1. The Cards hitless so far in the game.
All right, come on now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2. And we got one here.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Two outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson next up for the Cardinals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, we got 2 down now. Give me your best stuff. Let's go.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Redbirds down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
Leading off.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And that's in for a strike.
You got no one.
1-1 now. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. One down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Elvis Flores getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And up next for St. Louis, Jose Miranda. And that's in there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Two outs. And down on strikes. St. Louis goes down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And they're down 2-0. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Mariano Diaz.
The left fielder, Mariano Diaz.
Mack back to work. And fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hey, put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Well, Obviously, the
batting,
knuckleball,
catcher.
it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
And the batter now, Ray Bouchang, in there for strike one.
One down, one down.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The Cardinals
Come on, it's you and him.
still looking
Get
for their
yourself.
first hit in this one. And the right-hander deals. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of
The
fatigue.
batter, number 5, second baseman, Johan Fernandez.
Johan Fernandez, next up for the Cardinals, went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder,
Leadoff for
Esteban
the Cardinals.
Mendoza.
The center
The
fielder,
wide to kick the pitch.
Esteban Mendoza.
In for a strike, and that's strike one.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Gone. He'll touch them all, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad
right
news,
fielder,
and
number 12.
all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now,
Santo.
Steve Santo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the
batting,
holes in his
first
swing and his
baseman.
approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
At the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late.
Here we got one.
The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, come on, guys.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss, and 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
shortstop,
a little anxious.
Oswald Peraza next up for the Cardinals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. 8th inning coming up. Tigers 4 and the Cardinals 1. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Elvis Flores. And the right-hander back to work.
Elvis.
There's the strike.
Flores.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 now. That one fouled off.
Come on, guys.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
And now here is Jose Miranda. He swings and fouls one off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Two outs, base is empty. Mariano Diaz now at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Hey, let's go right here.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And down in order go the Cardinals. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Last chance for the home team. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ray Bouchon.
The Cardinals.
And a pitch.
The catcher, Ray Bouchon.
There's a strike. And a pitch. And there's a strike. 0-2 now. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And here is Johan Fernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Pitches in for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Esteban Mendoza next up for the Cardinals for the 4th time tonight.
Stay ahead, stay ahead.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
2 down here.
The 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. Whitaker under this one. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.